Chuẩn bị được tung vào sân, đó là cầu thủ có biệt danh khá ngầu nghĩnh.
Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to today's video's voiceover. Now today I got a really special video for you guys because I, for the first time, am playing in a professional stadium with my team. Now, today's game is just going to be a friendly game between two amateur teams, but the lineup of the two amateur teams are very stacked. Like, if you look at the lineup of two teams, there's me right there, number 17. I'm going to be starting in the game, but on my team, there are actually, I'd say, 3 professional players or players that have played professionally, 2 players that have played for the V-League, and 1 player there where you guys might realize is Desmond on the team that we had made a video training with him earlier. And for the opponent's team, we actually have a former national team center back, guys. So he's a very, very good player, played in Vietnamese first division before, and also 3 players that are currently playing professional in V-League 1, which is the second division in Vietnam. So even though it's an amateur game, it's a very high level, guys. And yeah, I feel really honored to be able to play for the team and in this game, guys. But yeah, guys, to start off the game here, the ball's just going to come to Desmond here, and he's going to play it back to me. I play it really safe and just take a touch and play it back to my center back. And we switch the point of attack. Next play here, the center back receives the ball. I see that he's going to pass it off to me. I open up my body and play it into Desmond and make an underlap run to create some space and pull my man with me. And he passes back to the center back, and we just play it around at the back. Next play here, center back's again going to play it out to me. I see he's going to play to me, so I receive the ball. I take a touch, I look up, and I don't see any options that are clearly good, so I turn around and I play it back to the center back, and we switch the point attack again. Here, I'm just going to move out and try to defend the ball from the player on my side, and I actually intercept the ball, and I try to chase the ball and pass it to my forward, but unfortunately, the ball goes out for a throw. But yeah, good defensive play from me. Ball here comes again from my center back to me. I receive the ball, look up to see if there's any options, but I play it into my midfield because it's the safer option, guys. Again, ball from center back, very same pattern. Look up, see my winger making a good run, and I pass it into him, making an underlap run, but I see him turn around, so I just let them play it together here. Ball comes out to Desmond, and yeah, we keep the ball in their half. And from this chance, we actually got a shot off, but unfortunately, it didn't go in. All right, ball here played to me from my center back, and I just play it one touch back to my center mid. Ball here comes out from our box. He plays it forward to me. I run forward, trying to look for options. Don't see an option, so I turn around, and I play it back to my center mid, and we switch the point of attack once again. Here, ball goes out to Desmond. He makes a few fakes, and he plays it back into me. I was gonna actually go for a early cross into the box, but I didn't see any options. I didn't see anybody making a run or in a good position, so I pass it off. Next play here, ball goes back to the keeper. Keeper plays it back right out to me. Take a touch, open my body, and decide to play it off to my center mid. Next play here, ball's going to go to my side, and he's going to play it behind my back. I just run back real quick, get to the ball before their attacker does, play it back to our keeper, and he clears the ball up the field. Once again here, next play, the center back plays me forward. I take a touch, look up the field, and I play my man Desmond in, and I make an underlapping run again to create space for him. Here, keeper kicks the ball up really hard, and ball gets to my feet. And I just turned it around and played it to my center mid again. Again, guys, playing very safe here. I don't want to lose the ball at all. Here was a really bad play from us, guys. And now to stop the play here and freeze it, we can see that our center back takes a really huge step up. And I think that our center back should have actually stayed in line with the other center back at the back, and he shouldn't have stepped up. And the other thing that we could have done better is I should have tucked in a bit more into the middle to stop the space in the middle and intercept the through ball. But we didn't do that, and they break our line of defense here. And our lower center back here, he runs out to defend my side of the ball, so I just run in behind him to cover his space. But unfortunately, their winger takes a really good shot, curling ball in, and I think our keeper should have done better as well. He was really, really high up on his goal, and yeah, really bad goal to concede on my side, guys, which is definitely a part of my faults, just bad defending from us in general. And that's why we got to look at the film again, guys, to analyze what went wrong and what we could have done better. All right, here, next play here, ball's going to get cleared up to my space, my side of the field, left side, and I just intercept the ball, don't let my man get past me, play it into my center mid, but it's just a little bit too forward for him, and he can't stretch out to get the ball. So yeah, ball plays to my side here again, and I want you guys to look at my movement here, guys, because as soon as the opponent winger plays a 1-2 with my center mid, as soon as the ball leaves his foot, I already know that he's going to make a run behind me, so I start running right away. And when the ball bounces back to him, I'm in a good position to, I guess, cut off his angles and not let him run forward anymore. Because if I was static and I didn't follow him with the run, then he would have easily got past me with that 1-2 play, guys. Alright, next play here, ball gets played to my side, I come up to intercept it, I cut the ball back and play it back into my center mid, guys. Good play from myself. And yeah, we do a good job to hold the ball and switch the point of attack. Alright, next play here, ball comes to me from the center back. I don't see a good option. I see my winger making the run, but he had a marker on him, so I didn't want to pass the ball to him and put him in a bad spot. Next play here, Desmond's going to bring the ball up. He puts the ball in the middle, and our attacker gets fouled in the box, and it gets called for a penalty, guys. And from the penalty spot, we score the goal to make it 1-1. So yeah, right back into the game, guys, right back. Next play here, ball comes to my side, and I see the opponent take a bad touch, so I just put my body between the ball and regain possession from the throw-in. Here, center back plays me the ball. I play a simple ball to the center mid. Nothing special, guys. And then the next play here, their forward actually gets past our center back really easily here. Not very good. And, he gets fouled in the box by the same center back. And from that, they get a penalty, and they score the penalty, so it's now 2-1, guys. So yeah, really, really intense game. And until then, we actually thought we lost the game, but in the 88th minute, our boy here, Desmond, just heads the ball in very gracefully and, equalizes it to 2-2. And it brings the game to extra time, where I actually got the chance to come back onto the field and get more minutes, guys. So yeah, big thanks to Desmond to giving me some more game time. Alright, here, next play here, center mid plays ball up to me, but it's a little bit behind me. I take a touch, I look up, I see Desmond, and I cross the ball to him. Early ball right away, and he takes a good touch, and we switch the point of attack to the other side. Center back here plays me a ball once again, take a touch. I look up the field to see if there's any options. I wanted to run with the ball a little bit, but I see nothing. So I just turn it back and play to the center back. I actually could have played in the center mid there, but I chose not to. I don't know why. Ball comes back to me here again. I play the ball up into Desmond, and Desmond takes the one-touch flick on to our winger. And yeah, I think that was a really good, quality play here. Winger does really well to dribble past a few players, but the cross wasn't too great. Good sequence of play, guys. Here, ball gets played into my position. I just get a head start and accelerate faster than the forward. Pass the ball back to the center back. Center back plays it back to me. I saw that he was free, so I passed the ball to him to switch the point of attack again, guys. Good defensive cover from me. Alright, next play here. It's a bit of a scramble in the middle, but if you guys stop it there, you can obviously see the yellow player here. He opens his body to the left side, so I anticipate he was going to make a pass to the player on the left. So I just come up and stick my foot out to try to intercept the pass, and I successfully did so. Alright, ball gets played to me quickly from the foul, and yeah, I just take a really quick cross again to Desmond. He takes another good touch, and we keep possession of the ball again and try to make something from it. Here, ball comes back to me from the center back. I take a touch and open my body up forward. Try to play it into my winger, but unfortunately it was read by their player and it was intercepted. And next play, I intercept the ball from a throw-in really easily, guys. And it actually went to penalties, the game. And we actually lost on penalties here, guys. A few of our players were a bit too cute with the penalty and tried to chip the keeper or just put it in really, really bad places. Not Desmond, though. Desmond took a really good penalty, guys. And another thing to mention is their goalkeeper was a fully professional player. So, yeah, definitely wasn't easy for our players to score. I actually wanted to take a penalty as well, but, yeah, it's not too great. Basically, the manager didn't let me take the penalty, I guess. But, one day we will get to take a penalty, guys. One day we will. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Just a little bit of a match analysis here. A really special match for me, guys, because when I started the channel 2 years ago, I was just a high school kid trying to make YouTube videos and playing with high schoolers. And now I'm playing against fully professional players and players that have played in the national team, guys. And that's crazy to think, but yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe to the video, and I'll see you guys next time, guys. Peace out.